peaceful. We are peaceful.
Get back. Leave the area. Leave the area.
All right, right now we're in front of the encampment, in front of City Hall.
Leave the area.
You can see cops have occupied this park right now. They have went inside the encampment. They are pushing people away. Right now they're asking protesters to leave this area, at times pushing some of the protesters. The protesters are chanting back saying they are peaceful. Obviously this is a very volatile situation.
Hey, you have to know, this is a non-violent movement. Any acts of violence are being pursued by the LAPD. Occupy Los Angeles is a non-violent and peaceful movement. Any acts of violence do not represent Occupy LA.
Are you ready to get arrested for this cause?
If necessary, yes. Hopefully not.
Why don't you obey their order and move out of the camp?
Because it is our constitutional right to gather here. It is in the Constitution that you have the right to peacefully assemble and protest. It's in the Declaration of Independence, where if any government no longer serves the welfare of the people, we can alter and abolish it. We've lost full faith in this government.
What's your name?
My name is Guido.
Tear gas is coming!
Obviously, tensions are very high. Emotions are running high. Some protesters do not want to leave. There are also peace monitors trying to keep a distance between protesters and cops. But obviously, cops are willing to push the protesters away to make sure that there is a perimeter built around this encampment. This is the first time we've seen so many police officers inside the camp outside of City Hall right here. The protesters are all lined up in this perimeter, chanting. Right now, cops are coming in. They have their hazmat uniforms on. It is go time. Cops now are going throughout this encampment, checking the porta-johns, checking the tents. They're shaking them down, and they are dismantling some of these tents that have been established here in front of City Hall. The cops have just taken over this park right now, telling protesters to leave this area. Protesters are answering in response, saying we are peaceful, but they do not want to leave.
No Tiananmen Square in America. No violence. How many times has America spoken out on violence to other countries? How many times? History points the finger back if we're attacked.
This is what a police state looks like.
So far, we have not seen any arrests, but obviously cops want to get a secure control of this park right now, not afraid to back these protesters up.
It's not your tent. It's not your tent. It's not your tent.
You have 10 minutes to disperse.
You could see police officers making arrests right now because of the warning and the announcement for everyone to leave this area. For those protesters who refuse and are defying the order, you can see cops are arresting those protesters right now. We are in the center of this encampment that has been going on for around 60 days now, the nation's longest Occupy Wall Street encampment, and now this is the end. LAPD and police officials, city officials want this to be peaceful, and obviously they are trying to put an end to this encampment today. They say that will happen throughout the course of this night.